Welcome, what's up?
Hello.
A missing episode of Championship Flow.
Okay.
This will be released 2 months from today
Mm-hmm.
because someone is on a farewell tour. What's up? How you doing? It's been a minute since we kicked it.
Mm-hmm. It's been a minute.
How are you doing?
No,
What's
I'm
keeping
good.
you busy?
What teaching, content creation,
Being famous.
well, one article in the making, so yeah, that was good as well.
10 out of 10. Guys, I'm
Thank
famous
you.
by association. I don't need anything else in this life. But yeah, fam, welcome.
Thank you.
I don't know what we're talking about today, but I literally just have one question
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna take it from there.
Yeah.
How's your farewell tour going?
Well, that's going pretty well actually, but I'm very tired already and I'm just wondering like, okay, how's that gonna go with next week and everything. Otherwise, like, it was nice seeing my family.
You
I
saw them
almost
today.
everyone.
Yeah.
I've been seeing my aunts, like all my aunts from Monday. I saw the
Uh-huh.
like firstborn, my grandmother's firstborn.
Excuse me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I saw another aunt. It's like my mom's cousin, but she's like almost like a firstborn, secondborn vibe. And then I went to my grandma. Then today I went to the last born on the female side.
Did you go to change first?
Yeah, I've been.
Oh, okay,
traveling. I've
okay.
been in Limpopo for like the entire week. So Monday
Yeah.
till yesterday, I've been in Limpopo. Like, I went from Limpopo, Pretoria, Rustenburg in one day. So it's been hectic. So the tour is real. So,
Why are you doing a farewell tour? Give us some background.
well, I'm going to China,
Ooh!
Shanghai to be specific.
Sorry, hold on. Just say that again with more breath.
I'm going to Jongo. Okay, China. Yes.
What are you going to do in Shanghai?
I'm gonna be teaching. Well, I don't know if it's lecturing, but it'll be at a university. So I'll be teaching English at a university level.
What can you tell us? Are you working from home?
Mhm.
Are you actually going to campus? Which type of
Campus.
students are you going to be teaching? Like first years,
Oh, in terms
masters?
of my students level, that has not been discussed, which is making me slightly nervous. But I've been teaching students of all levels because that's what EF does. Like, you teach beginners till advanced. So I'm not quite worried about who my student will be because, I've been doing this for the past 6 months. So I'm pretty sure of my stuff. Yeah, and
You're
the
sure of your
material
skills.
is usually prepared. So I don't have to prepare like lessons and all those things.
Oh, so it's still
like,
the same
it's
vibes.
the same vibe, just in a classroom. So yeah, we're
that's-
taking it a bit one notch up, but otherwise, it's the
You
same.
you've pivoted from giving us tips on
Financial
wealth
wellness.
creation, financial, however you want to bundle it.
Yes.
So is this a temporary pivot, or is there something in teaching English online?
I think I'm passionate about quality education, so that's something we.
Our country lacks quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I started tutor, that's something that I realized back then. Like, okay, this is something I want to do long term, but didn't know how to go about it. So I'm like, okay, teaching in China looks like something that I should do and learn how the Chinese do it. And yeah, you do get compensated quite well while they as well. So that's another thing that drew me to the whole,
Okay.
that side, I'm learning, I'm also teaching, and I'm absorbing new cultures, new ways of doing things. So it's just exciting times, really. That's what I was looking forward to, or am looking forward to, because it's like a week from now.
So you're leaving
So,
in a
yeah.
week. How does the everything feel? So this is my segment of the farewell tour. She was late. We were supposed to do a whole gallery day, which we're still going to do.
Yeah. Sorry about that, fam. I'm usually punctual, but today I'm coming from Rustenburg. That's my excuse. And I also had to get
Yeah.
an outfit, although it looks basic. To me, I had to. But yeah, that's just one thing about me.
Oh, fam. That is so cool. I mean, Yeah, like you mentioned, tutor when you started, and then moving to like the wealth creation tips, and now teaching English. That is pretty cool. What what can we expect from you when you
When
cross
I'm that
over?
side. To be honest, I've left that for China. I am not like putting myself on the spot. I am not even thinking too much about the type of content. And I feel like are you talking about content wise or anything wise?
Specifically content wise, what you're gonna be posting, what you're gonna be working on, what should we see coming? Once you cross over, once you start to settle down.
I like this other lady's live. So she goes live and she just like shows you how China is, right? So I'm planning on like doing some things like there's some stuff like that, like just going live and just showcasing like my day. So that's something that I plan on doing. It's pretty, like nice. And what else? Maybe yeah, just snippets of fun things that I'm gonna be doing while I'm in
Yeah.
China. I plan on having a GoFundMe account for the various trips around China. So cause I ain't gonna, I don't have money like that. I don't have money like that. So if you wanna see me anywhere in China, you gotta fund that. You can fund that actually. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna set up a GoFundMe for various travels around China, around Asia actually.
I've never thought about that. That
Yeah.
is actually cool. GoFundMe.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that set up like GoFundMe for various trips that they can go to, and people can get to see them on those trips and see whether those trips are worthwhile. So I'm thinking of that. Definitely setting that one up. Whether I get $100 or
Or
$1,000
$2.
or whatever it is, I'm definitely getting that set up. Yeah.
All right, and you said Shanghai. Have
Yeah.
you done some research? Do you know what it looks like, or you're literally just gonna parachute in and just be like, oh, okay, so this is what Shanghai looks like?
It's funny, I've done more research on Guangzhou than I've done research on Shanghai, right? I've done a bit of research, but not in depth. I want to be surprised by the city. I want to just learn.
I like that. That is also my vibe.
Yeah, like
That
I
is what I
wanna
would do.
I want to
Amazed
amazed,
live.
like, breathtaking experiences where you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
Because I could watch all documentaries that are out there in people's lives and people's vlogs and all those things. But I think it's best to experience the city for myself. So first is just like seeing it versus vlogging.
Yeah.
I also don't want, the reason why I don't want to promise people content a lot is that the first couple of months I'll also just be getting my feet together, like just
Definitely.
so, trying to get on my feet, and then from there just seeing the city, showing people the city as well, because I'm going to be lost a lot of times. But I just want to explore the cities. Shanghai is apparently is one of the most beautiful city in China. So yeah, I just want to be surprised by everything that it offers.
All I would say is there's a Shanghai Grand Prix in April next year. That is all I am saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
We'll see that. You guys can fund that one as well.
Come on. Come on.
There's that option.
Your favorite content creators at Shanghai, trackside.
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly.
Chinese lessons?
Oh, yeah, those are very difficult, but they're coming along nicely. The thing is that I know the alphabets at least. So, like, let's
For real?
just say, yeah, I know how certain words sound. Like, it's a Q, like what sound it makes, and yeah. So I already understand the
The
I think it's called
basics.
the pinging alphabets or something like that. But yeah,
How many are they?
I didn't count them, but they're less than 24.
They're less than 24.
26. Is it 26?
We have 26, so they're less than
26, yeah.
26. They're
They're less than
24 or
26.
something, eh?
Yeah, I am not sure. I didn't count. It's just that I know what's very difficult are the tones, right? Because they've got the same, just different
Yes,
tones.
yes. If you say things differently in a different context, it means something.
totally
Hey,
different.
imagine you say the wrong thing to your boss, bruh.
No, my boss is white, so no
Yeah.
problem about
No,
that.
I'm just saying, like, it says like
Yeah.
someone elder or something like that.
Yes,
Because
definitely.
Asia, they are very strict on like hierarchy and seniority
Yes,
and
they
power
are. Yeah, I
and
understand
power
that about the culture.
dynamics. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be quite interesting to learn tones, because I haven't mastered that. I don't understand those at all. Like you have and I'm like, I am hearing the same thing 4 times, literally, and yeah, that's how hectic it can be.
But I'm impressed because languages are like my weakness. If you want to see me fail at something quickly, just put a new language in front of me. And the fact that you're literally like, I'm learning, because I commented on your status and you were like, Femo, when is the Arabic coming through?
Exactly.
And I'm just like,
How do they say hello in Saudi Arabia?
oh, I mean, it's salam.
All right, that was just less of a question, but never mind.
Okay, no, that was unfair.
How do they say how are you?
Okay, so you're asking me very difficult questions now.
Okay.
Let's build up. I know a random Arabic word because I was reading The Alchemist, maktub. It means it is written. So it's kind of like, when you're dealing with like fate, like it's written when you're sending someone off, like after our podcast, I could be like maktub, it's written, go well. So, yeah, it's so strange, but I didn't actually think about diving
Into the
deep,
language.
but I mean, I'm gonna be that side of the world for like
3-4 years.
3 years minimum. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I definitely urge you to learn. I think I wasted 3 years in East London without learning Nkosi, and I regret that. So yeah, if you go anywhere, guys, I definitely recommend learning the local language, because you might as well just learn the language. You never know when it's gonna come in handy, And I feel like the best way to learn about people's culture is through the language, because there's no way you understand the culture without understanding the language. You need to learn the language.
Spot on, fam. We're gonna wrap up. Obviously, dropped some hints. This is the last time we're gonna be together in a minute. This is the last time we're gonna be together in SA.
Hectic.
Are you gonna miss home? Cause for me, South
Yes.
Africa is South Africa, right? But for you, it's like, this is home.
I'm definitely gonna miss home, but I'm tired of home as well. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to exit for the past 2 years. Not because like South Africa is going through like, economic words and all those things. Not really. I'm just someone that can't be in one place for too long. And I've been here for 28 long years. So yeah, this is my ticket to freedom somewhere. So yeah, I just love exploring the world and understanding so many other things that are out there. And yeah, I feel like I've been here for too long. I've exhausted my options here. If that
You've outgrown your current environment.
yeah, I've felt that way for like 2 years now. So I'm just glad that it's finally happening.
For 2 years, fam.
Yeah, since 2021, I've been trying to. I remember last year, I was just like looking at all the options.
Yeah.
And then that took me back to what I wanted to do in 2021, because it was like, oh, okay, can I do summer camp? Can I do this and that? Can I do
I remember a bit of that. I
was doing that, and from there, it's like, no, okay, it's going to take you back to teaching in China. Because I thought that was like, a dead in the water, but yeah. It wasn't dead in the water. Now it's like something that is resurrected, I guess.
It's real, not resurrected, dog. It's reality, bruh. Look, personally, I'm proud of you. I'm famous by association. I don't need to work hard in this life anymore. But yeah, thanks for making us proud.
Thank you, fam. And I know you're gonna do the things in Saudi. We're on the lookout for Saudi content. Okay, that Arab content and the Arab money. We're looking forward to that.
Thank you, Famo. Last, maybe like a sentence or like a feeling just to close off. I think maybe this is like one of your last content in SA, right? Just like a message to your followers, a message to a following that has gotten used to your presence as well. Just a few words, even if it's just like encouragement. It's just Can you speak from your heart for just a couple of minutes?
Speak from my heart, fam. Why are you putting me on the spot? What do you want me to say? For me, it's gonna end up being like very not religious but biblical. So there's a verse that I like, which is Matthew 6:34, that says, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." So that's definitely something that I'll leave you with, because I think we worry a lot about so many things. Like for me, next week I'm leaving. I could be so worried about everything that's supposed to happen, but I'm just like pretty chilled and like Zen mode type of vibes, because I just know that everything is falling together for my good. And that's another verse in the Bible. So yeah, everything is working together for my good as well. So also think of not just the universe, but also God doing that. That everything will work together for your good. You just have to keep at it as well.
Thank you, friend.
Sure, fam.
From me, lost for words. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to close it, because I don't want to say stay in championship mode, because literally starting from scratch, but let's stay in championship flow.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to miss you.